Hey you guys, it's Morgan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a vision board, a mood board, a dream board, whatever you want to call it. Start by writing down goals for the year. Not like resolutions, but more of goals. So things you want to achieve throughout the year, the person you want to become, things you want to make more important to you, but just make sure that they're actually like realistic and achievable. You have to brainstorm these so that you know exactly what to put on your board. And make a good variety. Don't just stick to one thing. Like maybe you want to get better at a skill. Maybe you want to buy something you've been really wanting. Maybe you want to eat better. Maybe you just want to take more pictures. I mean, that's one of mine. Now it's kind of time to think about what you want your board to look like. So you could head over to Pinterest and type in vision board ideas and see kind of like what other people do, just to kind of get ideas, get your own ideas, kind of just get inspired from it. I also made like a board on Pinterest for all the things I was collecting to organize them, so you could do that too, to have everything you want all in one spot. A good idea is to kind of have like a main theme or a main quote. So I just typed in like 2020 quotes on Pinterest to kind of look around and picked one that best fits me. I didn't want to pick one super cheesy, so it's kind of hard because sometimes they're supposed to be really inspirational and, you know, like dream bang and do whatever, and it's like so cheesy. So just choose wisely, but it's a nice like center for your board to base things off of. And look at specific other things to maybe print off. Like if I want to travel, type in the word travel, see what comes up. Maybe start collecting those pictures that you want to actually like print off and use on your board. After I collected all my ideas, I made sure to keep referencing my list to make sure I accounted for everything and that I have something to either print for each goal, or I do have ones that I want to plan to draw out. Just don't forget anything, because you might be kind of sad in the end if there's something you wanted to include on your board and you didn't. Once you have everything gathered in one place, you can print out your pictures or upload them to Walgreens or CVS or Amazon Prints or whatever that and order them. You'll definitely need some type of board since it's in the title, so I'm just grabbing a 99-cent one from Target, and then some markers, tape glue, extra paper, and some scissors. I just picked up my prints from Walgreens, and we can officially get started! I didn't really want to write directly on the poster board. It's really good to like layer, so I just have like these note cards. I'm literally just gonna write like 2020 on it and stick it right at the top. I kind of want it to like blend in. Art. Central quote says, "Nobody cares, work harder." It's like kind of like rough and raw and like to the point, but that's what I love about it. Like, life is not about butterflies and sunshine all the time. Like, you have to work if you want to get anywhere. Using a glue stick or tape is better than using liquid glue if you're putting it on the back of like glossy printed pictures. I read that online, so I'm just gonna believe it. And there's no going back. There's no going back. Glue, you can't undo. Looks great! Laying it all out to plan where everything goes before I glue them into place. I like these. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I tried my best to kind of stick to a theme, but you know, it's kind of hard. You know, the one thing is I always forget how big 4x6s actually are, so if I would have done any more than 18 pictures, I think it would have been like way too big and the poster board would not have had enough space. And I forgot some pictures. I kind of can't believe I did that. I started talking about them and I went to talk about a picture and I realized it wasn't there. And so I had to rip some off. Luckily the glue like wasn't fully dried, so it came off, and then I just rearranged them and glued them back down. So it's all okay. Okay, starting over here, the queen herself, Scholl. She's totally like the reason I like wanted to make one of these. She makes them every year and hers always look amazing. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own mood board, vision board. I just love her. Both her and I put a picture of Elle Woods because they are just like two icons, like kind of like who I aspire to be. So put like role models on there. Quote in the middle. I also have like a cool picture of like an airplane and then a picture over here kind of like a road trip. I like want to go places. I want to like do more traveling if I can because like I don't like really do that, but like I would love to, and I do already have 2 places I'm going coming up soon, so those are definitely going to be happening, so they are for sure attainable. This is funny. So I have a graduation cap because I'm graduating in May and I am obsessed with the show Friends, and in one episode they're talking about plans and Joey says, I don't even have a plug. And so I thought that was perfect because I don't know what I'm doing after I graduate. That being said, I put this picture of just, you know, some random like business lady because I need to get a job. Going off of that, I put a picture of money because I need to start paying off my student loans. I want this to be like a good financial year for me. I have been decently smart with my money in the past, but I need to keep that up, especially because I have a lot of student debt that I'm in right now. So money means a lot of things. So that picture means a lot of things. I had to put like kind of like a healthy food and then like this like fit girl on here because like, you know, you always want to be healthy, especially starting a new year, and I hate that that's like everyone's like resolution, so it's not really like a resolution, but I just want to be stronger, like eat better, always improve on that. Picture of kind of like clothes and like a closet, and then I also have this girl's Instagram. I have no idea who she is, shout out to you, but it just looks great. Those 2 things, like I like want to revamp my style. Like sometimes I like branch out, sometimes I dress boring, like I just need to pick something. You know, I want to get like my own like definitive style, and I also need to revamp my Instagram, my social media game. She has like a theme. It just looks so nice and so pleasing. You know, maybe I just delete all my pictures and start from square one. I also have a picture of this like beautifully manicured hand because I like sometimes like stress bite my nails and like pick at my cuticles, and I want to stop. My nails have been really great while I've been on winter break from college, but as soon as school starts, I usually get like kind of stressed out, so I need to like manage that and not tear apart my hands. I also want to rescue a puppy within the next like 2 years. It might not exactly happen this year because after I graduate, like I don't know how much money I'm gonna have, and I don't want to have a puppy if I can't like afford one, but I really want to rescue a dog. My favorite dogs are labs, but I don't want to buy from a breeder because I feel like if I'm rescuing a dog, I'm like actually helping someone who needs me, and that's so sweet. Also, this is a purse I want. I love this lock. Oh my god, I'm getting this purse this year for sure. And I also have a picture of a nice Canon G7X, and then I photoshopped this, as Amber says to do. If you have a goal, Photoshop it and it looks more real. Because I want to hit that 1,000, like if I can. I feel like that's reasonable for like a whole year, so gotta put in the work, you know, make it happen, and once I hit like a certain number, I think I'm gonna buy myself a camera. And lastly, I have this like adorable little beauty picture because I do want to get better at my makeup. I want to learn how to do like good eyeshadow and just like get better at that stuff because I really do love makeup. I'm just like definitely could improve on a lot of it. I got the whole year to work on it, so I you know, by this time next year, my makeup better just be at least a little bit better than it is now. I'm just using a marker to write theme words or additional quotes or little doodles just to kind of fill in all the white spaces so it's more full and less empty. And after adding words and like filling in some spaces, I think I'm done. I decided to just write everything in black Sharpie instead of like doing colors. So the best part about this is I messed up here, so I literally just slapped a white piece of paper and tried again. I'm actually super happy with how this turned out. It is so cute and I'm so proud and I love it and I can't wait to hang it out and look at it every single day. guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, comment what you think, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in my next video.